You had a whole lot of teammates. We were saying it earlier.
Yes.
Just a whole gang of elite.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Just
saying?
dudes,
Hall of
man.
Fame dudes, you know what I'm saying? So y'all went on a run.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all, you know what I'm saying, got
all y'all got the key to the city? Like just
everybody
got the key
I
to
was
the
about to
city.
say, yeah, up there.
That shit was
It's
awesome.
I'm already knowing.
That shit went on a long time.
I mean,
it's damn near still going. I'm pretty sure like in New York now, it's like, yeah.
That shit was special. You won a Super Bowl in New York City for New York City.
Yeah.
Right. Team was in Jersey, so shout out to my folks from Jersey. I know how y'all get when it comes to that.
Right.
But
Technicalities
is definitely a New York team.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So that shit was stupid lit.
Yeah. I'm already knowing.
Stupid lit.
And to beat who y'all beat too.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
That shit.
Yeah.
They hadn't been beat. But we should have beat their ass in week 17.
Look, I lost to them motherfuckers, so I know how it goes.
Bro.
Fuck that nigga, bro.
They was undefeated that season, wasn't it? Yeah.
Hey, man, but they were good, but they beat people so simple.
They do. Yes.
It wasn't nothing.
They do.
It wasn't nothing crazy. They ain't trick you. They ain't do nothing there. Randy Moss, they were gonna throw that motherfucker to him, and they were gonna use some other little Wes Welker. They were gonna use motherfuckers like that underneath. You got good tight end. You already, you know what I'm saying? Like you straight. Like
right.
You got everything you need. Your O-line solid. They skill, but wasn't physical. And that's where the difference came in at.
That D-line y'all had.
That's where the difference came in at. Like the physicality of the game that we bought was different.
Oh yeah, that defense was something serious.
Yeah. That defense was
for sure. Like one of the defenses that, you know, I watch, of course, being from LSU, watching C Webb, but just the greats that they had, and then to beat this team, how y'all did, man. Yeah.
Yeah, we was tough though, man. We had a bunch of guys who ain't give a fuck.
That's how you
know what I'm
done.
saying? Like
that's how you beat a team like that.
Exactly.
But like all that season, we would do stupid shit, like get personal fouls, just stupid dumb shit, pushing somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like blatantly be like you wrong. You are blatantly like you see like everybody like what the fuck? Right. Why you push him like that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's how our team was, like talking shit. Like we were just that type of team, and we lost. We had some games we have a couple 100 yards of penalties. You know,
damn,
2-3 turnovers like that. But that's the games that we. But like when we didn't do that shit.
Yeah.
Like when we didn't do that, playoffs came around. We made the playoffs. Luckily, you know, we ended up making the playoffs and cleaned up all that shit. I mean, we had a chance to win. Yeah. They gave us Tampa Bay in the first round. I thought we was better than them all the way around. You know, so they gave us them, and we went down there and beat them. Yeah. Oh shit! This about the shit. We in a divisional round now.
Yeah, but I say after you get that first win, you're like, oh, this shit's serious.
Yeah.
We for real
right there. Yeah.
We got the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh yeah.
Who done beat us twice that year already? Blew us out. Both games.
Damn.
One close. The first one we played them at Dallas because I got hurt in that game. I sprained my ACL. My first game starting. I had a sprained MCL.
Damn.
In that game.
I
sat out for 2 weeks. So we lost to them. Then we played Green Bay that next week.
Yeah.
Lost to them too. They 38-10, they beat us. So when we go to Dallas, and like after Dallas then beat us twice already, they 13-3. They number one seed in the NFC.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they got the home field advantage. So we go to Big D. And Big D had beat us already that season, played pretty good. So we go to them and beat them. Last second, Tony Romo throw an interception though. R.W. McQuarters, he catch it and pick it off and seal the game. Yeah, right there, like, oh shit. That to me, that was the biggest win of that whole run. Fuck the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. To me, as much as
that division get back.
Yeah, as much as I hate the Cowboys,
right.
That was the biggest win for me.
Okay, yeah.
That was the biggest win for me.
Well, you in company over here. We don't fuck with the Cowboys.
You know what? You in good company. Good company.
It's fuck the Cowboys.
Yeah, man.
For sure. I know how a run feel. So to get two of them is hard in itself. But to two of them and win. But so which one do you feel like was tougher?
Tougher?
Yeah.
The first one.
The first one?
Yeah. The first one was tougher because they ain't nobody beat them. including us. They beat us.
True.
Now we know why, which gave us more confidence when it came down to the game, but nobody had beat them.
Yeah.
To make that 0 go to a 1 after that playing against everybody, I think they had one controversial win against the Baltimore Ravens that season over some call that happened at the end of the game.
Yeah.
That decided the game in the Patriots' favor. Outside of that game, I don't think it was nobody else to come close to other than us. They beat us 35-31. And they scored late to go up.
Yeah.
Right? So by the time we got in there and we knew, like once we played them again, we knew that confidence, it was going to be different because like some of the things that we did got to, they got the time. They hit them.
Yeah.
They hit them. They couldn't run the ball like that really. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and then we was confident, man. We had just beat a team that beat us twice during that season.
Yeah.
That we couldn't overcome.
Right.
And then we beat another team throughout that run that blew us out at their house in a freezing negative 26-degree weather.
Yeah, but I was going to ask about that. How, like, I ain't never played nothing that cold, bro. Negative, that shit cannot be...
It's not fun at all.
Yeah. That Green Bay shit was different that year, boy.
Yeah, that frozen tundra shit, like...
That shit was, hey, bro, like...
I'm good. I don't want no parts of that shit.
I used to go out every game and do my... Believe it or not, go out, me and Jared Lorenzen.
Hefty lefty. R.I.P. to the hefty lefty.
Yes, sir, my guy. So we used to go out, every pregame, I run all my running back routes. I run my running back routes, and then I'll come back and I'll do 2 wide receiver routes.
Okay.
I'll run a slant and I'll run a dig.
Okay.
Those 2 routes, and then I'll go back in.
Yeah.
So I used that, I would go out to do that. And when we got to Green Bay, though, Green Bay got a tunnel. I walk you from the stadium, from the locker room to the field. Tunnel with wind, the wind just rush in there. So you start walking down where the wind start to hit the heat, and it like fails right there. But we start walking through, we start feeling it where it started at. Poof. Ooh, shit, the temperature just changed that fast.
Right.
We just kept going on the other side of that little meat, and shit was getting colder and colder and colder. We walk out on the other end of the thing, look around. So we ain't got to do it this week.
Ain't no way.
We ain't got to do it this week.
No way.
My hands was cold instantly. He was like, shit, fuck yeah, we don't have to do it. This is fucking cold. So we go back in. So we go back in, and I walk back in, and like, because they have guys go out there.
Yeah.
That was a game, bro, where I felt like, if you think about it, like, we had each other's backs like that game. Like, we didn't have enough trainers, right? So they had this grease. They had this grease and shit that you rub on, like if you're playing in the cold. I don't know what it was, but everybody was doing it. But everybody needed to do it, and we ain't had enough trainers to do the whole squad.
So like the brothers had a...
So let's go.
I need you tonight, nigga. Get
we
right.
still under a time. We got to get
out there.
We got to get dressed.
Yeah.
We ain't had time to wait. So we was doing it, boom. Somebody, boom. Hey, let's go. Like, we got out of there. It was efficient.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it worked, but it was that cold where we did that.
You had
That's funny, bro.
On.
Yeah, you're a wild man for no sleeves.
I couldn't wear no sleeves.
But that's a running back thing, right?
Couldn't wear no sleeves.
For carrying the ball and shit.
Yeah, because it would slip out on you right now.
Shit, as cold as it was, that ball definitely slippery as a mother.
Oh, yeah, because you dry the whole time.
Yeah.
The only part of your body get any kind of moisture, and you playing in the cold game like that is your head. Your head and then your chest. Because you got the shoulder pads on.
Under the shoulder pad. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy, that's the type
ain't
of
no
cold.
sweat out that bitch, boy.
No way.
Oh God, and again,
I don't want no parts of that type of cold.
You get run over like that in the cold like
super
that.
Car crash.
That play right there, man. I could have got so many more yards in that play.
But you didn't matter. You trying to it was a playoff, so you trying to prove a point.
Make a statement, yes. Super
Car
Car
crash.
crash.
I honestly didn't think he would come all the way. I thought he would stop.
Oh, well, I mean...
He came all the way, though. But if I'd have thought in my mind that he was going to come all the way, I'd have dipped in and let him come in, and I'd have went outside, and I'd have still been running because he was out. Shit. That's the corner.
I know.
Outside. That's the contained guy.
I feel bad for bro.
Nobody else out there. I could have got 20 yards.
You probably left a lot of yards on the field running niggas over like this.
Right.
Like, realistically,
if you would have just incorporated the stiff arm and look like already 260 shit, I'm sure the nigga can't tackle you, bro. I'm sure he can't.
I tried to stiff arm a cat.
Oh, it didn't go with
Harrison.
Oh, well. I mean, you tried to stiff arm the wrong motherfucker.
Broke your hand.
No. It ain't got nothing to do with his. It ain't got nothing to do with his ass. It got something to do with my thumb. I mean, my finger getting caught in the face mask.
Oh yeah, I don't have.
The top of the face mask, like up here, got the 2 bars.
Okay, yeah.
Went in there.
They got caught in. Damn.
And they tore all of that up.
Well, I guess
from that point out, my 3rd year, I ain't never used my stiff arm no more after that.
That's one way to lose your stiff arm.
Yeah, facts. You gonna get this truck stick? That truck stick on
me. That's the only one I got, bro. It worked, but I don't want it.
Oh, bro. Damn,
well, that makes sense.
Great.
That makes sense. I ain't mad at it. Shit, run, do your thing. Shit, caught a lot of bodies.